Bonjour, mes amis. I'm Bernard the Demon Fairy Snail, and welcome back. Dead to the Army of Darkness, Issue 2, from Dynamite Entertainment. The follow-up to Army of Darkness and Evil Dead 2 continues. In this issue, we pick up where the last one left off. Our hero, Ash Williams, was trying to sever his connection to the Necronomicon Ex Mortis. So he went to this college and asked this professor who could read Kandarian texts. This professor who could read Kandarian texts to read the passages that would get the job done and forever sever the connection between Ash and the book. However, the spell backfired, and it ended up dividing Ash's soul into 5 pieces. One went into the professor's dog, named Dash, and became a talking dog with Ash's personality and memories. Another one entered a mirror and became a female version of Ash, named Ashley. Another one also entered a fragment of a mirror and became a tiny version of Ash that I guess we could call Imp Ash. Another one entered a display skeleton and became a skeleton Ash. And another piece ended up possessing Ash's chainsaw. So I didn't notice that in the last issue, so apparently there's a chainsaw Ash. So apparently Ash's chainsaw is alive now. The plot and events in this issue are rather short, just like the last one. Although I think more things happen in this issue, because after the Team Ash comes together, they figure out a plan that, according to Dash the dog, in order to successfully sever the connection of the Necronomicon, they actually have to destroy the very first Necronomicon, which existed thousands of years ago in ancient Egypt. To execute this plan, they return to the cabin from the first 2 Evil Dead movies, and there they end up fighting Ash's ex-girlfriend Linda, who is still a Deadite. I actually appreciated that in this issue we finally ended Linda's story. They ended up purifying Linda's soul by burning her, finally freeing her of the Deadite that was possessing her. This purification also ended up opening a portal that pushed Ash and his team and sent them back in time to ancient Egypt. I'm actually very excited to see what happens next. A major highlight of the issue was finally getting to know the members of Team Ash. Dash the dog, Miniature Ash, and Skeleton Ash, they were all endearing in their own ways. Skeleton Ash was actually the most cowardly of them all. Dash the dog was actually the smartest. And Miniature Ash, well, he doesn't talk, he just makes these funny noises. But he's cute. I like him. I also really like Ashley. I was afraid Ashley was going to be, the typical strong, independent woman that hates men and puts them down and everything. But no, actually, Ashley is trying to help her male counterpart become a better person. Because Ash was, after the events of Army of Darkness, Ash's life was going in a downward spiral. So Ashley, having been witness to Ash's self-destruction, she desperately wants him to become better and move on with his life. That was very noble of Ashley. As for Ash himself, well, his story arc is basically that he's not able to move on with his life. So he's basically destroying himself, and the members of Team Ash, they serve as perfect foils to help him grow. I enjoy this issue, and I'm enjoying this series. If you're a fan of Evil Dead, I think you're going to like this as well. The story is fast-paced, full of action, and comedic moments. It really does feel like a sequel to the movies. I also like the artwork. I recommend this book. As for my final rating, mentioned. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Au revoir. Night night.